article deals with the topic of registered reports. Registered reports are when you write a paper a bit different than we usually do. Normally, you have an idea, you have hypotheses, you design a study, collect the data, analyze the data, you write it up, and you send it to a journal. That comes with a lot of challenges, studies that can't be replicated, researchers that play around with the data, do so-called questionable research practices, p-hacking, harking, to try a specific story because journals often want clean results. The registered report format flips that around. You have an idea, you look at the theory, you review the literature, and then you propose how you would collect data and how you would analyze. And at that point in time, you submit the paper to a journal to get review before you collect the data. And that format has a lot of advantages. It produces higher quality work, more applicable, higher power, judged as more innovative and higher quality on different criteria. But we don't see that this format is happening a lot. So Fabiola and I teamed up and decided to provide researchers with the tools to maybe debunk what people think of registered reports, that they are not as interesting, that they won't be cited, that they're only useful for experiments and so forth. And then also with the hands-on tools of how to actually implement that. How do I prepare my methods, or what kind of research questions should I study? This is what our paper was about, and we asked different stakeholders, from people who have done registered reports to editors and reviewers who have dealt with registered reports, to lay audience of what they think registered reports should look like, what common pitfalls or beliefs, myths are true or not, and what they should do to write them in a good, to write registered reports in an effective way. Fabiola, I'm handing over to you. Anything we should add?
Thanks. No, I think this is a very good summary of kind of these two goals that we first, by asking these different stakeholders group, we not only did this survey-based research, but because we also asked people who already had written a registered report, that means we already also identified 50 registered reports that have been published in the field of applied psychology and management. And in addition to like these two things, that we show the common beliefs and that we also show best practices, I think the third thing that our paper offers is basically just an overview of 50 registered reports that you can go to and just look at, okay, how did they do it? And see it really in real life, how you could maybe do it yourself as well.